Good morning, everyone. I'm Nikki Stanzione.
And I'm Kenny Hatchitt in for Kristen Van Dyke.
And this is New Mexico style, and it is Friday. Woo, woo. You got to raise the roof just for a second. All right, I know you won't do it. I'm surrounded by VIPs today, clearly. First, we have to welcome my co-host, Kenny Hatchitt, whose real job is actually, he is New Mexico Style's photographer and editor, not to mention a volunteer for Eastside Animal Shelter. You bring us all the pets.
Yep.
And that's always fun. And, of course, joining us today, you may notice on our couch some very pretty faces from our sister station, KRQE News 13. Not in the box, but for real today. Morning anchors Elizabeth Alvarez and Matt Mauro. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us here.
Yeah. The real you.
We do exist in reality.
You really do. It's not just a box. And, you know, this is the last day that you guys got to, we'll say sleep in. I don't know if, you know, starting at 5 is technically sleeping in, but big changes coming next week to the morning show. Tell us about it.
Yes, actually, we launch our 4:30 newscast on Monday. So we're going to be starting news at 4:30 in the morning Monday.
Yeah, we're super excited about this. It's going to be a mix of the local news, national news. Kristen's going to be back. She's going to have an early forecast, and you're going to get it a half hour earlier. You know, believe it or not, surprisingly, there are a lot of people who are up at 4:30. A lot of farmers, a lot of ranchers, and a lot of folks getting up, going to the gym. So now you have another place you can turn on local news on Channel 13.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Yeah, and, you know, we're curious because, I mean, I watch the show every morning. Are there going to be any changes to the actual format itself?
It's going to be a little different at 4:30. It's going to be more of your traditional newscast. If you've watched, you notice like at 5 o'clock, we do a lot with Facebook, a lot with Twitter. So 4:30 is going to be more a wrap-up of what you missed at 10 o'clock. Because chances are, if you're up at 4:30, you didn't see the 10 o'clock. We're also going to have more national news. So because we're covering up CBS's news that is national in the morning. So especially now with politics, the GOP presidential race is going on real big. So we're going to have all of that covered, and it'll be fun.
Basically, local, national, and international news. If you need to know, if you went to bed a little bit early and you like to wake up early, tune in and watch us at 4:30.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
It's just another option for New Mexicans, too.
Exactly. Well, okay, so you're focusing on national issues. You're still focusing on the local issues, though, too, right?
Of course.
Yep, and of course the weather. Kristen's going to be in your 4:30, especially for people who are wondering what's the weather going to be like today. You don't have to worry about checking the internet, which you know isn't always accurate. You're going to get a meteorologist here in New Mexico giving you your forecast every day at 4:30 throughout that half hour. And if there are big issues going on, big breaking news, of course we're going to cover that. Then we'll be teasing ahead to what we have on at 5 o'clock with some of the talker stories, what we do on Facebook and Twitter, some of the more fun things that we do in the morning too.
And even though you're starting a half hour early, you're not ending a half hour early, right? You're still sticking all the way till 7 o'clock, right?
That's not a bad idea, though, Nikki.
No, 4:30 to 7 a.m. from now on, starting on Monday. So please tune in and, you know, check us out. And we're excited. I mean, bring on more coffee, Red Bull, 5-hour energy drink, you name it. But we'll be up nice and chipper for you.
Up and at 'em.
I'm already impressed. And you can still catch Elizabeth, of course, as well on New Mexico Style with the morning headlines with us every morning. But today we're going to let you off the hook. Okay? You don't have to worry about that. Instead, what we'll do is we'll check in with Ian Schwartz, who's in for Kristen today, with a look at the weekend weather. Thanks, guys.